Yo, good morning guys. It is the weekend. It's now Saturday and it is 7:45, so I probably got up about half an hour ago. I had to head to the shop to get some milk, otherwise Hannah would have had a meltdown when she woke up and realised she couldn't have a cup of tea. I also got a pre-workout, again, watermelon. Try it if you haven't, it's very, very nice. I also couldn't pass up on this opportunity, a freshly baked pain au chocolat from the Co-op. The Co-op bakery section is very good, but these are to die for. And I have yes, I have it on a plate because I'm in a bit of a rush this morning. The camera wouldn't work this morning for some reason, the card wasn't reading, but I've literally just managed to get it working, so I need to get my ass to the gym now. I've got this because I've got a leg day today. If it was like a push or pull day, to be honest, I'll probably just like fast and push through it, but because today's like an explosive strength sprint leg day, it's a very high demanding and taxing day today, so I need to get some a little bit of carbs in me. I know it's not the healthiest option, it's definitely not healthy, but it's carbs, and carbs are what I need to make sure I don't pass out. I got some Olympic lifts today, which you'll see in a sec. Where are my keys? In the ignition, obviously. Right, see you in the gym, people. Leg day coming up. Good to get that one done and dusted. It is now 9:30, so I was probably in there for a little over an hour. A little over an hour. What I've started doing, using my watch as a timer. So obviously I start it at the beginning of the session, just so I don't like essentially waste time. Like, it's so easy to just go in there for like an hour and a half. Like, for example, with my Olympic lift today, there was a set time, so it was every 2 minutes on the minute. I did one rep at around 85%. If it was feeling a little bit heavier today, I'm not gonna lie, so I backed off a little bit at 120, just making sure I'm timing each set, especially when you're doing like hypertrophy work. It's so easy to do like 12 reps and then wait like 2 minutes. Try and bring that rest down a little bit. Right, it's time to head home because I've got a busy day. Me and Hannah are gonna try and do a few bits around the house. We're gonna go to IKEA and somewhere else. Can't remember where, but hopefully we're going to get a new chair for the lounge and maybe some other bits. But let's get home, get some food, and then we can get on with the day. Right, first things first, breakfast. We haven't got any eggs today, unfortunately, because I've eaten them all, so we're going to go for some protein oats. These guys are insane, by the way. Velvety chocolate Quaker oats. Very good if you're making like overnight oats. I don't actually cook them, so I just put them in milk and then chuck them in the fridge, where some people microwave them and then chuck them in the fridge. They're better if you just chuck them straight in. I'm gonna have 2 sachets of that, and I'm also gonna have it with some PhD Diet Whey Belgium chocolate flavour. And to get some fats, I'm gonna put, what am I gonna put? Because I have no peanut butter. Damn it, no peanut butter, so we go for a little bit of honey and some cinnamon. I love cinnamon. I know some people don't. Ooh. What should we put? You know what, I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to put a little bit of Biscoff, Aldi's peasant version of the Biscoff spread, which is just called biscuit spread. Fair enough. Carbohydrates, protein, a little bit of carbs and fats, some good sugars, some antioxidants. We got any bananas? Ah, yeah, buddy. I'm gonna stick a banana in with that as well. If I can get it off the bloody. I'm having a mare. Taxing leg days. Everything just goes to rats. B&Q and IKEA, because basically, let me just show you. This is our lounge at the moment, as you can tell. Cat's chair. And then we've got our sofa. And then this is a little bit awkward. So what we want to do is get a chair. A nice chair in here, just a single seat chair. Eventually move that, or completely change it and move that up into the spare room. And then hopefully that should make a little bit more seating for like when we have guests around, because at the moment you can only put like, well, you can fit 4 people on that pretty easily, but someone has to sit on the footstool. And it's just not ideal. So hopefully we might be able to get a chair today, we will see. Secret to a good bowl of oats, it's not presentation, right? You just gotta mash the hell out of it. It looks like a bowl of sick, but it tastes fantastic. Give them a go. We are back home from the IKEA trip. We didn't actually go to B&Q in the end because the car was full. We took Hannah's car out and it was absolutely rammed because we went on a little shopping spree. We actually bought a little bit more than we were expecting. So we got the chair, which I will put together in a second. And then we've got some picture frames, which I said in the previous video are actually going to go up there, which you two can get out of the way. What else did we get? Hannah got some little decorative bits. I have no idea where they're going, but the all-important serviettes, of course. IKEA. We actually got some new plates and bowls. Pete, what are you doing, mate? Back off, yeah? Some new plates because Hannah saw these online. They are quite nice, to be fair.
We have mugs to match.
Yeah, we do have the mugs to match. I mean, we want to get some bigger serving bowls for like curries and stuff, but yeah, they're nice. What are you doing, mate? Get out of the way. Some new pans because our old pans are disgusting. And then we also got some more decorative bits. I have no idea. Don't know where that's going. That's up to Hannah. Another picture frame. So we're going to have 3 of those up there. And then I also got some more mirrors because Hannah is not happy with these. She wants them to get. Saying that, have you seen these now? We could go like 4 more down, maybe. They're just the IKEA,
It's not I'm not happy when they just look
like square ones. We were gonna get one that was complete, because obviously you can probably see in the camera it looks a bit like weird, but we decided against that. We just bought 4 more, which I'm gonna put underneath in a second. Have they got a sticky back?
Yeah.
Right, so they've got sticky backs, they literally just stick to the wall. But the most important bit, which we were very excited for, is that. The chair. Boop. Oh. Hands on it.
Can you bring that into one, please?
Yep. Yeah, my love. Yeah. That focuses. Obviously, they're gonna have photos in. Maybe a Ferrari one. in this one, and then Hannah can put what she wants in the other ones. We got some nice shots from when we went to Venice, like years ago now, like 4 or 5 years ago. 2017, yeah. Which we do want to go back. Venice was a very good holiday. It looks very good. That was what I was going for when we put the shelf up. Do you like it? Those are the mugs as well that go with the plates. But secret ingredient, my coffees, I get this from TK Maxx. I know you've probably seen it on my channel before. Skinny syrups, caramel, 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 carbs. Just a few drops of that in my coffee instead of sweetener or sugar. Absolutely banging. First coffee of the day.
You just spilled everywhere.
I did just spill everywhere. Now for the fun stuff. Coffee, Harry Potter, obviously, my boy. And now it's time to put the chair together. Without a drill, just a screwdriver. Because I left my drill at work. The chair is completed. A lot of sweat, hence why I've had to go and put some shorts on because I was absolutely dripping. But Pete has come to see the new chair. Obviously it looks a little bit lost at the moment, I'm not going to lie, but we're going to dress it up. I think we're going to put this one on it. Don't know how. No, not like that. Well, obviously the desk behind doesn't look right. We're going to have...
He's trying to get in it.
Pete, Pac-Man, what's this? It's definitely not going to be a human chair, I don't think.
Is that your new seat, Pete?
He'll claim it, I'm sure.
Of course you will.
Couple more jobs to do around the house, like put those mirrors up, and then I'm going to grab some lunch because I'm actually starving now. He's still playing with it. Literally so easy, little sticky pads on the sides, like so. Cool, man. Little bit of a clean up. Job number 2 done. Just spent about half an hour tidying the house up a little bit. I still need to do the kitchen, but the lounge is looking so much better. A little chair. Honestly, ignore that desk bit. It really annoys me because it just doesn't fit, but so much better. Got the TV wall, a little seat here, which I'm going to do my editing on, and also like when we put our shoes on and stuff in the morning to leave, you can sit here, and obviously it's another seat for watching the Formula 1, which is on right this second. Happy, very happy with it. Time to sort out the kitchen, tidy it all up, while Hannah is out doing the food shop, and then I need to cut the grass, and hopefully by then it'll be time to sit down and watch qualifying, as it is now 1:30 and it starts at 3 o'clock. Haven't had any lunch, not gonna lie, I'm starving, but I'm gonna wait for Hannah to get back and then see what I can have. So hot, guys, honestly. A quick snack, not really lunch, but pretty much gonna be my lunch for today. I've got a protein yogurt, some honey, some grapes, and a whole Pink Lady apple. I might actually have a bagel after because that isn't very substantial, so maybe have a bagel after this to tie me over till tea. But we are just chilling, and it is time for the qualifying for the Grand Prix. Oh yeah, that was in practice 3. Hopefully this week we have some luck with Ferrari, because last week it didn't go too well. Well, saying that, it went well for Sainz, it didn't go well for Leclerc, so fingers crossed Ferrari do a little bit better this week. Oh,
out of the final corner. Is this another provisional?
oh, second!
By 6/100ths of a second.
Shit! Go on then.
So Sainz knows that one threat has gone, another in the space of Verstappen has gone out as well. His first sector absolutely nowhere. Carlos Sainz on provisional.
Yeah, buddy. He isn't.
They can't fix it. He's gone back and try to get
10th place.
Oh, it's better than that. George Russell.
Oh my god, what? George Russell on pole.
George Russell is.
Jesus Christ, I was not expecting that.
Underneath that crash helmet, I'm sure there is a huge grin on the face of down at Ferrari.
That'll mix it up a bit.
Front row lookout.
That's the F1 done for today. I need to do a little bit of work on my laptop, edit the video before this and hopefully get that up. And then we will look to get some tea. Boom! Red Thai curry. I've got 2 little naan breads on the side and a bag of crisp size poppadoms. Or pompadons. Smells so good. We resorted to putting the little stand that was in the cupboard in the corner for the time being till we find. I'm actually going to take it apart in a minute, but today's Saturday treat dessert. Hannah has picked up some what are they called? Mochi ice creams. What's the outside again? It's like
rice dough.
rice dough, and then the inside's like
rice dough.
Is it like meringue, like ice cream?
No, it's ice cream. It's not meringue.
Right, let's see which one's better. This is a tropical. Oh,
Is that nice? You can see
very
the
sweet.
coming off it.
That is very good. You need to try these because the texture is so weird. That's an 8.8 out of 10. I was going to say a 9, but it's got to be next level to be a 9. And then this is the caramel. That's on par. That's the same. Give them a go. Have a upper body session today. Body weight. If you watched my last video, I did explain that, but yeah, upper body weight session, as well as 1 compound movement for chest. Reason being, I'm trying to get my chest development up, so trying to get a little bit more of like volume and overload on that. I might actually do some strength work today on bench press, as I would like to get my bench press back up. I kind of like neglected it for a little bit and lost some strength with that movement. So bench press, I think, is going to go down today. And then, like I said, body weight exercises for my upper body. If that makes sense. Gym session on the screen. 3, 2. Ah, there he is. Hey Pete. That's not going to focus, but he's there. Time to get some breakfast. The usual, the eggs, the bagel, and I fancy someone else as well. I don't feel like that's going to fill me up. We are off to my mother's. My mum's later for a roast. She has invited us around, and we literally never cook roast in our house because like cooking a roast for 2 people is an absolute chore. So we only really have a roast when we go to our parents' house or if we're going out for a meal for a nice Sunday roast. So I'm excited for that later, obviously after the Grand Prix. The Grand Prix comes first. I've always played rugby all my life. I don't play it anymore, but I've never really watched it. I played it, but I never really watched and got into it on the telly. I've never had a sport where I've wanted to sit down on the weekend and watch it, and the F1 is definitely that now. We do not miss any race days. Like, I try and make my plans around the race days and the qualifying, and I even watch the practice at work on either a Thursday or Friday, depending what weekend it is. But yeah, absolutely loving it. And also, does anyone like the NFL? Like me and my mates and my brother are massively into the NFL as well. We've got our like draft day, like fantasy draft day at the end of this month. And yeah, we watch it like every Sunday. They do like a red zone, so all the games are on. And massively into that now. So F1 and soon to be the NFL are my 2 sports that I'm into at the moment. Right. By now, I am a massive creature of habit. Scrambled eggs on a bagel again. Yes, I have this pretty much every weekend, Saturday and Sunday, because I have time to make it. Sorry about that. Right. The F1 is about to start, so I've set you up so you can see my reaction Good start from Russell. Great start. No!
Now Norris.
Oh, go on, Sainz. Go on, Sainz. Come on, come back around, come on.
What? Hamilton's just been pushed up.
George cut Sainz right off there. Virtual safety car. What? Oh, what? Keep you updated if anything good happens. If we crash, you will not hear from me until after the race. That was an absolute shambles. As you can see, no red suits on that podium. Yet again, we managed to ruin the strategy. I think we came, what did we come in the end, Han? 4th and 6th, I think. 4th and 6th, so me and Hannah are no longer Ferrari fans because we suck. I'm gonna wrap this video up now because 1, it's getting quite long. 2, luckily I've got a roast now to cheer me up, thanks to my mother. Yeah, that's gonna end this video. Just a little bit of a weekend in the life. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you do, please go down, leave a thumbs up, comment if there's anything you want to see. See you in the next video. Peace out.